Good evening, everyone. Tonight, I have a little story for you about a lion who wasn't as brave as he thought. Let's call him Leo. One dark and quiet night, Leo the lion was getting ready for bed. He had just brushed his magnificent mane, flossed his sharp teeth, and was about to fluff his pillow when he heard it. A strange rhythmic sound. Tap, tap. Tap. It was coming from right outside his window. Leo's ears perked up. His heart started to pound like a drum. What could that be? His mind began to race, painting a picture of a huge, terrifying monster with long claws and glowing red eyes, tapping on his window, trying to get in. He imagined it had 10 arms and breathed fire. The tapping continued, seeming to get louder and louder in the silent night. I must defend my den, Leo whispered to himself. He tiptoed over to his closet and pulled out his trusty baseball bat. For extra protection, he grabbed his old baseball helmet and strapped it on tightly. He crept toward the window, bat raised high, ready to face the horrible beast he was sure was lurking outside. He took a deep breath, trying to be the brave king of the jungle everyone thought he was. But as he got closer, the tapping seemed to echo in his very bones. Tap dash tap dash tap pity dash tap. Leo's courage suddenly vanished. All he could think about was the monster's sharp claws and fiery breath. With a yelp, he dropped his bat, spun around, and dove under his bed, pulling the covers down to hide himself completely. He squeezed his eyes shut, trembling from head to toe. After a moment, the tapping stopped. Curious, a tiny voice squeaked. Hello? Is anyone home? Slowly, nervously, Leo peeked out from under the bed. There, on his windowsill, was the source of the terrifying noise. It wasn't a monster at all. It was a tiny green frog, no bigger than Leo's paw, wearing a tiny top hat and a sparkling pair of tap shoes. The frog looked around the room, then noticed the lion's tail sticking out from under the bed and the discarded helmet on the floor. He chuckled softly. Oh dear. I seem to have come at a bad time, the frog said, tipping his hat. I'll just come back from my dance practice later, and with a final quiet tap, he hopped away into the night. Leo crawled out from under the bed, his face red with embarrassment. He looked at his reflection in the window, a big, strong lion who had just been scared silly by a tiny dancing frog. He realized then that the scariest monster wasn't outside his window. It was the one he had created in his own mind. It's a great reminder that our imagination can sometimes be our biggest foe, making us afraid of things that aren't really scary at all. Thanks for listening to my story tonight. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more tales. See you next time.